He will ask what's wrong. He will make an effort to understand, to communicate, to bridge the gap before it grows too wide. A man who is serious about you will always be aware of your emotions, even the unspoken ones. He will be in tune with your energy, and he will sense when something is off. He won't wait for you to spell it out. He won't ignore the signs. He will act because he knows that a real connection requires effort, awareness, and care. But if he does nothing, if he lets the silence grow, if he doesn't even seem to notice that you pulled away, then you have your answer. And that answer is painful, but it's also necessary because it means that he was never as invested as you were. It means that he was never truly afraid. Show how much they care. If they just prove their worth, the man will finally step up. But love doesn't work that way. Love isn't something you have to convince someone to feel. Love is something that flows naturally when two people truly value each other. If you go silent and he does nothing, that's not love. That's not care. That's not effort. That's indifference. And indifference is not something you can change no matter how much you give, no matter how much you explain, no matter how much you try. A man who loves you will not let you wonder how he feels. He will not let you question where you stand. He will not leave you in silence, unsure of his intentions. He will make sure you know. He will make sure you feel it. He will not let pride, fear, or hesitation keep him from showing you that you are important to him. If a man lets you go, let him. If he does nothing to stop the distance from growing, let it grow. If he does not fight for you, stop fighting for him. Because the right man, the man who truly values you, will never let silence come between you. He will never let distance replace effort. He will never make you feel like you have to beg for his attention, his time, his love. A real man does not need to be convinced. He does not need to be reminded. He does not need to lose you to realize what he had. He knows, and because he knows, he acts. So if your silence is met with silence, take that as the answer you were looking for, because inaction speaks just as loudly as action. And if he does nothing, that tells you everything you need to know.